Pramo ato abusafo mamu nyina aha UTV so enie omayimu ene amagodro so nsem ayensa kane aboabo no eno na edru so ayede ebremo efri abeka junction ewo enkrakopon mu na this way chocolate drink also do hia ene enso special ice ene so enso emu ode ene mu eyekwogen ena afa special drinks ene so emu gwagodro dope bia no wombenya bi ede amount sa enyumakoi ene aboafo enkaye na akampom aso yasene ayede awie pramtire kasebo no ebremo sanso ena DSTV channel 360 kasebo no ye twa eguso na de bedi emu akotini bi enie Ora si edunketia akasa ede atudwa se sabre ya aka akra bi na MPP agro no egu a na danko akufo ado ayere ne ho na woyiyi eye atemuafo no de ase emu orem kakra Sanso ena elsefofro mu no ababeto dwase we eye owura Isaac Agudongo ena de tudwa wosi omansi kasam eseye agiguye ansa na covid ene Russia Ukraine entokwa no ehye ase ensamfofro emu no ena no so afo so omansi kasam to so de media budget no etudwa no wada na bi say road toll akane bi ni ajeje ewo meya kwan wodo so a wo mo ankasa yifiri hodom no na me yaduma 2025 eyade a wo mo besane ade abane no na adraba fon kabom kodo do no ano wonom akire wadwen ewo ho abusanfo wei ane ensem bia ebi eka ho na editie na edihwe ene aso no so krogia yede ebramu ewo UTV so ewo enkran abeka junction Midday ade afia ade trumwa mrosa Africa se bono emu ensem eni Ora Johnson asiedu enketia akasa amemu no wode atu edwase sese wuhwemu a akakuma bi emrete wa bi na kyese MPP amanyoko no wo mu amemu no na eyade a akọ awieye ne beto aba eyima mpanyi foforo na sabre ya wo mamemu no ekọ awieye no ena nadan kwakufu ado Ghana mampanyi ayere ne ho ahenham na woyi yatemuafo do no a ede akọ eye aseni bia hodo no si wuhwe kwan a wofa so ayi yatemuafo no a ase emu erem kakra ene anopai adeche nsuma adwumadie so na sansemi ode tudwa
se sa de no ye bekọ abatomu unim se ye kọ abatomu a Supreme Court di presidential elections ho asem
okay
say Supreme Court judges mienu ebe ko retirement wo December mo ho ba bi pacho ebe du December na ye ni president wo Ghana na what is say judge be ko retirement na uti ho say me point bi aka ho wo mo ko retirement ya na obedi na de uti o hina wo mu ye si akonwa say mo mpedi obedi na de na uti ho a eyude what big da wo yamamu emu say me point judge for in anticipation say we no more be call retirement na o mo replace adan e beduru ho na president ni Ghana and it is not done bibia time against democracy bia ena ban we ya na dwen say eno no obeye wo ye wie so amanfo say some move no ye suspicious so say okoko apai then na aka say over suspicion adenti na mo ya baso because nema na wo ye ni nyina e kire say wa so party for say wo mu nim say free fair election wo mu ntimi win ba wo mu di strategy na be win strategy no na wo mu ka ho asem no eno say ye be use police ye be use judiciary ye be use I'll bring you recordings ye be use police ye be use judiciary we be use electoral commission those are the things here compromising them no eno the constitute to wo strategy because judges here appoint first say we appoint 5 Supreme Court judges and na we atwe ni bar association for aya na still what for kire di mienu aba candidate appoint we mo a say ebi be call retirement nti we mo kwa na de we mo him na tam we be call retirement obi ni ho we be appoint na no ya 16 appeal court judges I swear the day before yesterday na says here high court judges wo mo line mu a ye be na so wo mo e de wo mo aba wo mo so be buru 50 what are we seeing? It could be say mo per se be full up numbers. But the timing raises suspicion.
Okay.
Timing no nye. Ube free akonya so unim say ye call parliamentary elections ya. E ho appeals nyina no. Ye dey call high court.
Okay.
High court, the ayer so a ntwa ho no appeal court.
Okay.
Nti o parquet high court, o parquet appeal court. Presidential election dispute to bar and also the court supreme court, o parquet supreme court. See e ma kwai e ma appointee saa ninkro 5 no e ba ya. Can I nya more than 20 supreme court judges? Out of 20 no. Nipa wo munye na Akufo-Addo appointees. Wo munnu miensa. Na obeta say a president ti hoti. President a obeba betan konwa so. Electoral commission nyina virtually majority. Am say wo muso nipa out of 7 no nipa say mienu anase say na enye Akufo-Addo appointees. Judges so the same thing. Police the same thing. Hemfa and now go home say we dey call election. And these things must be worrisome. And it say peer review for no what man say a democracy no ya say chi a yekoto nsuomu. That is the reason. It is a per se say we a democracy no. We must speak out about these things. Okay. And see to it say they will be corrected. Say the beya a democracy no. Because the alternative is scary.
Yet wakase bono eso na yetua road to ewo omaimu achese na sika no eba bumbum na edoso epa no na aban ede maintenance nsiesie ewo mai akwankodo so MPP abamba ya no mbeyi sa road to no efri honom ne nano osoafo osho man sika sam totua so wodi mid-year budget no etudwa no wosa sinipi ewo mu say nyame ya adoma 2025 road to ani etua won beyi firi honom no won besane ede aba.
Ena no benada ko homasika for the samfo urumunyafo Mohammed Amin Adam okenkan ye no ena wuchirim se road to la nanum hono aban no ye judge wo Ghana no aban san e de ababiem.
Mr. Speaker, Cabinet has also granted approval for the disbursement of an additional 1.5 billion Ghana cedis to provide relief and bailout for those whose funds have been locked up in the fund management companies. The establishment of a framework for the reintroduction of road and bridge tolls in 2025.
And I'm so much enkafonka bumuku ahodo Concerned Drivers Association, Tiger Transport Service, and a GPRT yukunima wache wana dwen edi afaho.
Mid-year budget review yi ewo to ne de kebeka say yasem papa yanka say omunyi your friends and toll booth in free ho. But see you see road fund levy na eda petrol so no and omunyi. All of a sudden, Minister, that's sorry, I was saying, your friend saying, toll booth a free ho, at the e-levy, Abesha 9. Ye bisa say mid-year budget review, no. Oma address levy no, the Abesha 9, no. E-levy, no. Oma address na, ombe ye free ho, so ombe ye free ho, ye husong, ye betua.
I am say, how kakra won, how I won no say, omumbra bontembe chre. Kwan ombe faso de aye adwuma foforo yi because na ye cancel roto na omoji no na higher binumu because obi wo ho a baby oye adwuma free any baby a okọ no otumi fa toll booth ho be 4 times and now 5 times and now 6 times a day driver ne bia ne ho so a okoye sales obe cancel me fa toll booth 6 times and the sas can me ya free me says no more bia ne ho be sa wo at the end of the day we chop money obenye no chop money no na akọ share roto sika no mu no and no ready no ye wo problem kakra wo ho a ye kandada and omuma ye ho because say if care is not taken ebeba no say yeah ye ta use roto no bebre no ye de beka say we are practicing burden sharing say ya nyena hihye no ye yi a ye de beka lorry fare no so ama our passengers no
asem na minister no ebeka ye am say ne kwaso the former minister, Amuakwa Atta, the former road minister, Mr. Amuakwata, and Omotrasiana Omi Friho. The intention was to replace it with the e-levy, as you rightly said. But at the same time, those days, now there was something again in addition. He saw, because we were all complaining here and there, we have bad rules, almost the whole country. Maybe until they thought it wise, probably at that time, well, met me and shed down high. So what I say. Now say almost your mobile roads, now almost I introduce you. If good roads goes with something, it goes with money, at least. So I quite need now quite okay there. Oji tola, and ya dear beha driver ni biya.
Anche aban ebe nuclear power projects ewo omemu a eno no ye benya enyinam ahoden ede afri mu ye pa na no na asoye ehwe obo ade bobre ne ma atwe ho hia abodi nyansapɛ ene efidijuma so akasa ho de atodwa sɛ enyumaku ahodo aban ene omo ebeye sa nuclear power projects no enche odomu din ebetudwa.
I am well pleased to deliver this keynote address on this momentous occasion of celebrating 60 years of remarkable achievements of the Ghana Atomic Energy Commission under the theme 60 years of impacting society through nuclear science and technology, expanding our frontiers. His Excellency Dr. Kwame Nkrumah, through an act of parliament, founded the Ghana Atomic Energy Commission with a bold vision to harness the power of nuclear science and technology for the benefit of our nation and beyond. From those early days, with a handful of visionary pioneers, Ghana embarked on a journey that has led us to our present station, where we have become a leader in nuclear science and technology in Africa and a respected name on the global stage. The GAEC's annual report sent to the ministry and the Commission's engagements, which are recounted in the media, bear testimony to the fact that GAEC has pushed boundaries, embraced change, and continuously strive for excellence and touch many sectors of our socio-economic reality. The team of dedicated staff of GAEC have demonstrated unparalleled creativity and expertise, turning challenges into opportunities and dreams into reality. Today, we celebrate not just GAEC's achievements, but the spirit of innovation and collaboration that has driven the Commission forward. At the heart of GAEC's success are its dedicated staff, the scientists, technologists, administrative and support staff, who have been the driving force behind the growth of accomplishments of GAEC. The government of Ghana appreciates your hard work, dedication, and passion, which have been the bedrock of the Commission's successful journey.
Through collaboration with the University of Ghana, we have trained at the master's and PhD levels more than 730 Ghanaian and African nationals in over 10 specializations or disciplines of nuclear science and technology since 2006 to serve as a critical mass of personnel to promote the sustainable utilization of nuclear science and technology in Ghana and Africa. We have training for many occupationally exposed workers in radiation protection and safety to ensure that they work with radioactive and nuclear materials in a safe and secure manner, protecting workers, the public and environment from the potential hazards associated with misuse of radiation. We have rendered technical services in monitoring occupationally exposed workers for radiation protection and safety, and also utilized the only secondary standard dosimetry laboratory, SSDL, in Ghana to calibrate radiation detectors in the country from other African countries.
Sawuko Sisala West, Mensnimu, or Upper West Mensnimu, Yanyan in Tiasa, Senior High School Bakupe, and a woho, and no a Hillary Man Senior High School. Now, Muhia name of a bray, and I'm so manano, I'm a Panyabe, Dr. Muhammad Dubamia, Equa ye or honum. No coin and anonymous him for no penny for one more, sir, in Krotomi and Samu, was Sisala West Mensnimu, no editor and himself, Papa. Yadi here, dear Bakupa, with my yamaye. And it's a cabema suku no pick up be. More than other than who ever con your bedium. And Pampa was made disabortion so a quarter sa pick up no diamamo. Ama him fuenia genum so one bought Dr. Muhammadu Baumia Abaso.
Your Excellency, the chiefs and people of Sisala West are very grateful to this government for connecting numerous communities within the Sisala West district to the national grid. Are testaments of your government's and your personal commitment to groom the quality human resource for the benefit of our country in the future. Let me be fulsome on behalf of the chiefs and people of the Sisala West district to say we are very grateful and we wish to express our profound gratitude for such meaningful interventions. I have gathered, if my eyes are not deceiving me, that your pledge that you made on these same grounds barely a fortnight ago seemed to likely come to fruition this very minute. I ask on behalf of my people, what kind of a politician are you? You promise and you have delivered. We are deeply touched by this generous gesture and we express our elation in very huge proportions. Your Excellency, watching you from afar during your party's presidential primaries, your emergence as the leader and flag bearer of your party, you have shown effortlessly how humble one can be, even in the midst of huge personal and collective achievements. Your level of humility has awed both your friends and foes. And we are glad as chiefs and people of this district to identify ourselves with your humility. The chiefs and people of Sisala West wish to use this occasion to formally congratulate you on this humble and monumental feat, chalked, while wishing you well in your dreams ahead. Your generous contribution to the spiritual well-being of our people, building a beautiful mosque at Sobele should not go unnoticed. This, I was privileged to be part of the opening ceremony and wish to repeat here that let the people of Sisala West look at you once more. In case we meet in heaven, then we will thank you once again.
Okwanche for Penny Emma Child Rights International, Ora Bright, appear Akasa Diatudra say, Wushan Koda, one more senior high schools are who don't know Emua, one more year, dear no mobambo, and quay cran, and no answer advance any dear mother one share once and can a man Kodano.
It is not only about student learning in the classroom alone, it is also about protecting the right of children and making the environment conducive for learning. And for us to be able to achieve that, then we need to take the environment itself into consideration and making sure that the school environment is safe for the welfare of our children. As we speak, our safe schools policy is not really giving us the kind of results that we want to see. So we have recorded a number of cases that we want to share with you. And to start with, we as organization have received a petition from a family in Anomabo concerning the death of their final year of their son at Ghana National. And in the petition, they have expressed or given us invitation to seek justice for this particular child and the family. And as organization, we are not really looking at the family as the point of reference, but we are looking at a situation where we can make the environment conducive so that we don't record any cases of such when it comes to the welfare of children. And for me, the most important thing is that we should not wait to lose our children in our schools, especially to things that are preventable and things that we can take steps to deal with it. We have received numerous cases of death in our secondary schools, parents working to announce what has happened to their children and how the system treated them, and how they tend to neglect the medical concerns of these children. We have received a lot of such cases. From February 2024 up to July 2024, we have recorded 4 deaths in our secondary schools due to medical negligence. And for me, it's alarming. And over the years, within the period of 2021 up to date, the ones that have been reported, we've recorded about 11 cases of children who died as a result of negligence in our secondary school, especially in the boarding schools that we have. The state of our children in our boarding schools is a bit alarming because per our calculation, the average school that we have in this country is taking care of over 1,000 children. For that matter, the issue of having a comprehensive system to deal with issues of welfare and well-being is a matter of priority that we need to.
I was on 4 years to Akase Bono so na September that netosu edu 2020 afinimuno Ministry of Special Development Initiatives one and Service Auto Group Ghana Limited for Edonsa ye apam anampo contract bi asia no ebebo kwan ama wonom ato 307 Mercedes Benz Sprinter 315 CID nibi ambulance yo na for masanso aye maintenance nsiesie ede aka ho na hwe sika na wo mu na se dose ye papa na eno na osoafo anampo mrashibedwani emma northton abato mpesua so no nyamfo samuel okujeto ablakwa an asoye hwe apomodin so akasa ewo sa ambulance nsenseme ho ne tone ne maintenance ne ho amenam so kra no wonom ede statements aba abonten na sa statements no na ononyamfo Samuel okujeto ablakwa ede atodwa se wo hwemu a ase ne kro bia hyeda anim dishonest na sanso mpo ye empty emu ehwe na de nti a ye dishonest na afa empty no yenkwa ahoma so na ye ni ononyamfo Samuel okujeto ablakwa enkasa ho na onchirechiremu emfa emaye Honorable UTV from Tureka Sebosuni mahen
yo me joso mini aba bibia boko
nyame adom na wonso
yada nyame ase meso me ho ya
yo yada papa se waje so Honorable statement here Ministry of Health for the ba ye no wo se dishonest and sanso ye empty emu ye hwe me pa chodi enti na wo kasa
very dishonest and empty no crane Ministry of Health for anka omo issue statement no kra anka ebeboa
okay
all kind statement na almost say omuntia $34.9 million no muntu ani nyina. Why na waka say omo atua sika ni nyina? Ghana fo nyina nem say documents na me intercept here a kenoforiata ya reshuffle ya si kofie o be kwa o pese o create more problems am I until 9 February what signing letter Akoma Minister of Health say who approve $34.9 million for spare parts say they got spare parts. I mean sika boom say we your calculation na e say spare part ambulance back piano spare parts are yet to ambulance back $113,000. Can you believe that? $113,000.
Wow.
That $113,000. I bet to me at ambulance for monocra fully equipped. Oko Mercedes-Benz for Ford for Toyota for website. Say open ambulance at all. Open your big $60,000, $70,000. Now so yes say $113,000 for spare parts. That done 9th February, and I can or signing another letter to the Controller Accountant General. Say, unreleased $10 million.
Hey, Sikapa near Bobo say.
Yeah, that $10 million, no. 120.7 million Ghana cedis.
That's it.
120.7 million Ghana cedis. Ente expose na me de toja no. Me can say, Kenoforiata approved $34.9 million. Was signed I released $10 million out of that money. Now, the Mako OSP ho, my petition Office of Special Prosecutor, and it said, me pese almost stop it balance no. $10 million no dey eko, omo release here no. Ente $24.9 million na aka no. Me pese OSP or stop it sa payment no.
Okay.
Ente ebanise na Ministry of Health they issue statement there. Obiaka say yatia $34.9 million. I mean, they should accord us some respect. Meanwhile, major issues now you are raising or more addressing. For example, okay, Auditor General's report of 2022. Auditor General say company we know this Service Ghana Auto Group Limited. Time omo to me ambulances no say omo koye service no in January 2020. NASA company then register here. You register a company no April 24th April 2020. Answer na yabema ta company we no the contract of September 10 2020 no. Now omwe ye juma from January to September 9th.
Okay.
Yatio moka that year 2020. Oshe payment records ya intercepted from the give me system. 2020 nkwa yatio moka 107 million Ghana cedis. In all of these issues, Auditor General say, company we know, they should even refund money. Omo di Ghana foka, as they say, omo refund the Zika money. Auditor General say, they don't even have staff. Sikana omo jeno, a National Ambulance Service for mechanics and omo ye juman. Now so, Sikana nina co Service Ghana Auto Group Limited. It's major issue. This is a company that should have been blacklisted. They didn't follow the procurement law.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, $34.9 million we know. Miniaba, there was no parliamentary approval. 2024, what kind the budget of the Ministry of Health? There is no such allocation, no parliamentary approval. What kind National Health Insurance for Omu formula, which was approved by Parliament? Omu need parliamentary approval. Say Omu koto spare parts for ambulances. It is the Kenoforiata year, you know, a year unconstitutional. It is illegal. Because when to me, my instruction say, Munyi $10 million. Every Ghana for the consolidated fund, Yesika, National Health Insurance Authority, Munkuyi $24.9 million. When there is no parliamentary approval, on my way, without parliamentary approval, you cannot spend. These are the major issues, as I said, Ministry of Health, Omo responded to. They didn't touch on any of this. Omo Seti Omo questions created their own distortion. Internet say is so dishonest and it is so empty. They have not explained any of the issues. They haven't brought any light to the matters at play.
Ononya for nyambiasa asemi beto odwano asembe pote na Ministry of Health Ministry of Finance for one mark because said ye entimi ankom na sebe dwafia ma improve no anji antumu no I just as sika we ekwa abonte na no kra ne sra wo kana illegal enti ba ye no edan na wo mo aka fa ho pote.
Brilliant question. Many about what is a very intelligent question. Anka, as I said, Ministry of Finance, Omuna Anka, as I said, Omu issue statement.
Yeah.
Now, Omu explain it, say, Sikana, Omu approve it, $10 million, Omu instruct it, say, Control Accountant General, Omu Tiano. If an Omunya, Omu Tumiwa. They should be explaining. Since Midday expose way to your Monday, Omu Yedin, Omu Yakum, it's Omu Tia. I mean, it is shocking. It is shocking because Unim can Ubekaya National Cathedral, the same thing no yeah. Omoka say, oh yeah, we are not using public funds, a private project. And I'm intercepted documents that send on our blind side up to $58 million. Ope PA vote of Central Committee or Parliament or say, oh, me use a contingency vote. Meanwhile, contingency BBA. Unim say basic emergency be accident be happenstance, some natural disaster BBA won't plan it. National Cathedral cannot qualify as contingency. It can do. He's just lawless. He doesn't follow due process. I mean, it is totally unacceptable. On my way, you share $10 million. $10 million. That same amount. And now, Otum for say to two. Or say, or raise funds, say Ghana for Biabe Buano for Confanochi Teaching Hospital because the state of Confanochi Teaching Hospital more $10 million. Now, the year this company, Auditor General, T4 Bekaya is this same company and move fire ambulances because it's a cement. This same company. I mean, a discredited company.
Na me ba cho company no mo ju hwe mu no ye hwan dia amanyofo ye bi na wo mo nsa shase anase ye ankwankra bi dia.
Brilliant question. Investigations na ya no. Company no omo directors were very close ties with President Akufo-Addo ni daughters. Director your friend Stephen Okoro company no ye ni dia no Stephen Okoro. Or your business partner of Jankroma Akufo-Addo and Edwina Akufo-Addo.
Oh, okay.
Or more register many companies.
Okay.
Companies maybe SFO initiatives, Good Box Limited, Good Grow Limited. Good Grow more register 20th August 2020. Almost say almost cannabis farming. We
farming. Say here no more register companies. Say here ya nso na sa contract say kan wasem ya musa kan yo.
Exactly, yeah.
Okay.
It's almost your business partners, almost your very, very close. You see clearly says Stephen Okoro a politically exposed person. Interna the Ecosuna, this company is so powerful. I mean, even before say be register company na yama to me say go and service the ambulance. Na yetio omuka sa over 100 million Ghana cedis. Ushe ansana beji this $34.9 million contract no. Na yetio 150 million cedis between 2020 and 2023. Until you can tell, say this is a very special company.
Yeah.
Because of connections are want. And it's wrong. It's wrong. And these are the issues. Now, say, Ministry of Health more issue statements. You should address these issues.
Yeah.
These are the substantive matters. Yeah. But more question. Obianka said, what you are $34.9 million. Now, Moody two statements say, contrary to widely, you are not even being fair to journalists. Journalists Bianca say $34 million has been paid. Yenina Yenim say deal no the contract sum total no you $34.9 million. Now so what you are $10 million.
Okay.
Other na motu at that $10 million. If Namunya $2 million which parliament approved it? Is it the 2024 budget, 2023 budget? Where is there? Because every release authorization and instruction, it has to be backed by something. You must have a certain parliamentary approval.
Okay.
That parliamentary approval no wahin. Interna who kind statement now? Who say paragraph 8. National Health Insurance Authority officials, they are very clever. They are protecting themselves. Almost say any omo budget into omo dia enya dia omo be approve. Paragraph 8.
Okay. Yo. Honorable, we concerns are we raising we questions are we busano. A mood dog in some trouble the need dear chira a beboa. Or say in your bremount and see a phone see her the best half robe.
Yo.
Yeah, that's papa. I was on for a yet North Tom Rashibe Jenny Onunyam for Okujato and Blackwa and no air train and Komono. Ya to Cassia Bonoso na Yako and Sempufro emo. Sawusha Ghana Hasia, a man kwa and a court maternity leave. I wa makwa na for many America crab was me and Sampe. No more dia more a man and I just say, man, no man, no more a word room. I just say, no crown, it's me, and one morning quadano and bondi. No, and no, so for sure, my sick as some to so a ready budgets, no media budgets or little Jan or to just say, said their memon so ever come maternity leave, we a paternity leave. Aye, in Simano qua no musu dietri, no munina no maba. I just say, we know about 100 no and yajia, and I'm so bimo, actually one of Adrian ever home.
Ayamra so baby efo afuru na breso so wo a adwuma bi a wo ye no ma no ho kwan ma ne ko na okokko wo bre kakra wasan abadwuma biem na nanu akohomasika urumanyafo Mohammed Amin Adam fotesanfo kenkan ye no na wo chirim se Labor Act aban eyensesa wo mu a ene wo ba no breso so ko liver ne kunu so ebidi na chibi na wakwakoboa no ewo fie na sesa ebai Ghana fo achewo na adwen e dia fa ho
marriage understanding obano eboa a career day way nyame maba that's a hospital also akole ebo konwa. I think it's a good idea.
Paternity leave will also go a long way to help the parents. Also, when both the mom and the dad are home now, it helps with bonding for the baby. I'm just hoping said they'll do it a month. Some
bet ne fear dear because Bema be her woman is a chance now. Obi won be fear bambe show near Kolani those kind of thing. And then the genuine ones and so mobile no mobile a man helping hand I think is the best.
Obetua e kadia send me so betra fia mebo me yere e bia aduane no ane mesusu ni mu na e bia akola wa ya de a betuma so akola ni mu e bia se me so aduane bi kura betuma anu ya de abo no nti ni nyina eye ebebo aye
ma wo mofra mi ensa me ba panyi e de mfie dunan e na ketwa na menene na mi omu nyina mikunu eji leave ebe eboa me ansa na osan yakọ edwuma de no eboa ye papa mehu de aye ama me mebusu enti no omo famra.
Ghana Audit Service one and German Agency for International Cooperation for akan abom ama say one the mobile application app be abai no be boa ama German for one etumi Ghana for edi ensawoso e wonkomodi mu.
Audit Service I develop mobile app bia amanfo betumi afasa akwanya no so I report enyoma enkoye ewo omanimu ama auditor general no auditor general engineer sa report you so na ode ayen hyehyɛ a ode be ye audit mobile app ya ye ebeboa ama insensem ne say bia corruption public services are enkoye bia na institutions bi a omo adwuma a woso omo ye omo nye ni ye enti say the sa report about auditor general app so a ye mpanifo bi e wo ho a omo adwuma ne say omo be hwe sa report a auditor general be ebenya through sa app na omo ahyehyɛ nti say the ye education de no ye de be ko omo a omo hwe education audit so say bia ye health a omo ye health audit say ye bro auditor general so adwuma no so na say say bia ekọ ya other related agencies say any omo ye adwuma to say yoko and I say office of the special prosecutor auditor general ebesan de sa report no akosa institutions no say na be ya omo so omo be hwe so na omo de aye omo adwuma app we for citizens na into friend citizens app no obia or mobile phone between use because a mobile app into you say we download the app no e mobile phone so say na be ya say wunya hu bibi net officer report ya woko app no so a ye be as app bia na be direct so baby a obe mia any say na be see a obe report as issues no ni nyina any da ho fine click here easy to use until bet me afasa enkwanya so na wo de report we issues na to the office. The Mecca Ghana phone nyina ne say oman mu asem no efa me ho efa wo so ho nti se wo hu bibia enkoso yi a ubetumi use sa app ya Auditor General any GIZ for aba together are developing no a report sa de no se na ebe ya enwoma service delivery be koso yi ama ye nyina na ye ho ato ye wo krom ha sei.
Bono instrumentam ni musuafo no nyamfo kwasi eduja na kasa ahye adehia wonom ewo kwame danso atebubu bose enchekura aban ebeye wo mokwane kama ede ama won.
Historically, we are made to understand say a bar oil and so petroleum so Premoise, we all do know say Premoise has a huge deposit when it comes. It's one of the areas in the Rotarian basin. Well, so economically, we have this Dangote also coming to this area. So this area is becoming a hub, both agriculture and economic hub. This time, we are making conscious effort under this current government to whatever the issues are, to resolve. Now, once and for all, to be a road, a motorable road connecting the table to Kwajuku.
Contractor no ashebo say by August ye be hu say watwa kwan ni nyina su kama akosi atebu na de kan no su say obe start ya surface dressing no or the quota be start egusu and by close of the year you see the friend Pramasil. Let's say still na edikan first and sana dia akanu betu aso ma ba ye no one not twice ye hu say e kwan no ehia o ya partner with an international contractor so we are fully prepared and ready to finish this job. Yeah, determined say we will not run away from the work.
For now the said your moya pan and your quality and speed no so e was so until o man ya didi citizen arunanya didi say fine ya be ye until obi ani age especially him for 2 weeks ago omubo dwafra o pan so e ya amane ne amamre indicate
Mrashibedwane Emma Efutu abato mpesua so no nyamfo Alexander Kwame na Fenomakin. Yanya ntiase wakwakoye amamre akobie ICT center and afi library and classroom block bia wonum esini shepe ewo Efutu honom.
We are not bringing you refurbished computers. These are brand new tier rubber. These are not computers that have been donated by some NGO from certain countries. These are computers that we have bought, and you are the first to use these computers. So our dear teachers, a lot will depend on you. These little ones are the future of our country, Ghana. Their future will be shaped by you. And their destiny will materially depend on the foundation you give to them. Please do not fail these young ones. And I trust you will not fail them. To our parents, I urge upon you a cooperation, fullest cooperation with our teachers. Please help the teachers to help your little ones. So every parent listening to me today, my humble appeal to you is to cooperate with the teachers. When assignments are given, when homework is given, help the kids to solve them before they come to school. I'm sure together we'll make Ghana a better place. My duty as your MP is to do all I can to achieve the Futu dream. The Futu Dream is all about transforming our community and making Winneba, the capital of the Futu, a place of choice for business.
I was on for a good nsɛm ɛna ɛduru so yɛtwa ho abasisia.